So imagine a game that combines the open worldness of Breath of the Wild, the vocals from the singer of the Nier series, the musical talent from the same team that helped make the music for the series of The Rising of the Shield Hero and Made in the Abyss. Get all that so far? Okay. So now take all of that and smash it together into a game with a bright color palette and an anime style. The results you would get is a game called Nostos. Nostos was a game released by NetEase in 2019. The game is set in a post-apocalyptic world where players explore a vast, visually stunning environment filled with ancient ruins, mysterious landscapes, and a massive variety of creatures. Nostos was a game that had a lot of hype around it for multiple reasons. The game was an open-world exploration game, which in 2019 was more of a rare thing. These open-world games were only limited to a small group at the time, mainly being Breath of the Wild as the big one. On top of this game being an open world game, it was also a survival game. You needed to gather resources as well as food to build and eat, or you'd starve to death. Not to mention the visuals and the music. As you can see and hear, the game is excellent in both. As for the story, they were actually releasing the story in patches, so you couldn't complete it all at once. But the story was extremely interesting and had tons of potential. I would have liked to have learned more about the story, but unfortunately with the servers shut down and the game only being partially released, we were left on a massive cliffhanger. The basis of the story is that humanity, or human-like creatures, they didn't really tell us, became obsessed with creatures of the ocean. They eventually started killing and taking too much of the world's oceanic resources. The turning point in the story is that they end up causing the fall of a great and powerful creature, which led to a great disaster, or the cataclysm. This is what left the world in shambles. You as a player find clues and search remains of humankind to figure out how to restore humanity. With a story like that, as well as extremely mysterious characters, I found it to be my kind of game. That was until COVID had to ruin it. Or at least I'd say COVID was a big reason. See, the game was released in December 2019. The game is made by a Chinese company, so given the time frame, COVID had just started there. It was already starting to affect many people across China, so that led to everything kind of slowing down. The game had multiple small patches within a few weeks at the release. Gradually, as 2020 started, the updates became more scarce, with only a few at the beginning of 2020. Eventually, after almost a whole year with no patches or updates, NetEase released a statement reading like this.
Dear Nostos players, thank you for your continued support and love to Nostos. Due to changes in business development, the operation of Nostos will be terminated at 2200, June 16, 2021, PST. The followings are notice regarding the relevant matters of ceasing operation. 1. At 2200, March 16, 2021, PST, the purchase and download of Nostos across platforms will be closed, and players will no longer be able to purchase and download the game. 2. At 2200, June 16, 2021, PST, the operation of Nostos will be officially terminated and all game servers will be shut down. From then on, this game will no longer be able to log in. 3. Players who purchased the game of Nostos after 1600, November 30, 2020, PST, will receive a full refund. We apologize for the inconvenience caused by the termination of Nostos operation and ask for your understanding that we share your feelings about the upcoming parting of Nostos. Finally, Once again, we'd like to thank you for your continued support of Nostos and hope you can support other outstanding NetEase products. Nostos Development Team.
With that, the game was canned. I, as well as many others, never got their money back, and the game became completely unplayable. The servers were shut down, seemingly to never be started up again. On top of the COVID issues, the game had tons of bugs that caused quite a bit of issues for some players. As someone who had a few issues with the game, I do understand the dilemma with this, but I do believe that they were very simple and fixable issues, given that the resources were there, which unfortunately COVID was currently impacting at the time. I'm sure you're curious on why I'm talking about a dead game, and this is because this game was such a letdown. And that is because a game such as this was not only a PC game, but was also a VR game. It had tons of potential and still does if it were to fully be released today, for example. The game never received the recognition that it deserved. There wasn't enough advertising for the game, and then COVID on top of the bugs hit the nail on the head as its final issue. Though you can no longer play the game, I am proud to say that it is still in my library as a reminder that such a game ever existed. It's been years and I'm only one person from a very small group of people who even remember this game. My hope is that one day NetEase will come back to this project. I know that will never happen, but I will still hold up my hopes. So I hope this video has shared a little bit more information on a game that had tons of potential and unfortunately just did not survive COVID. Other than that though, I hope you guys enjoyed my Ren rant. I know it was short, but hopefully you guys enjoyed some of the music. This game had amazing music, amazing visuals. I sincerely wish I was able to get more out of this game, but unfortunately all good things eventually come to an end. Other than that though guys, if you end up enjoying this video, please do like and subscribe. If you like these rant videos, I have multiple of them where I just talk about whatever, whenever. It's really whatever I feel like talking about. If you're more interested in just gaming content, well, majority of my channel is funny gaming content. I'm pretty much a variety channel. I make whatever kind of content I want. However, majority of it is funny gaming content. So please do check out the rest of my channel and please do subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Other than that though, I will see you guys later. Adios. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Nostos. Nostos. Nosto. Nostosis. Nostos.
Nostos. Nostos.
Anyways, you get the point.